Yeah, I quit. I did. I quit. I didn't. We gonna get into it. Hi everyone. Welcome to my new YouTube channel. Girl, I've been wanting to do this since I was about 13, and I can't believe it took me this long at this grown age of 24 to finally do what my heart has been craving since a child. So, to get into it, welcome to my YouTube channel, The Ambitious Belle. And today we're going to be talking about the reasons why I quit doing lashes. So, before you be like, girl, why did you quit doing lashes? It's not the typical reason why I quit doing lashes. I know a lot of things that I've been seeing around the lash industry. It's just not enough money. Well, not even enough money, with the economy. It's not lucrative how it used to be, back in 2020 during COVID, 2019, 2017. There's a lot of more lash girls coming in. A lot of OGs are kind of taking a step back, or even the lash girls the new ones are taking a step back. It's just something that's been going on within the lash industry for a little bit now. It's solely based off of it just no longer fits me at the stage that I am in life now. I started lashing at 18 years old, and now I'm 24, so that's about what? Let me count. Girl, damn, 6 years. Like 6 years. I'm not who I am 6 years ago at all, and I feel as though I've reached my journey with doing lashes. If y'all get what I'm trying to say. If y'all don't, we're gonna dive more deeper into that. So before I even get to the reasons why I don't want to do lashes anymore, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my journey. So I started lashing at 18 during COVID-19. I worked at Chuck E. Cheese as a party host for about 2 years doing that until it shut down, due to the virus outbreak, which led me applying to receive. How did I forget, girl? I was making money. Oh my God, what the hell was it? Unemployment. Yes. So which led me to getting unemployment at 18. And unemployment at that time, especially in New York City, wasn't just a percentage of your previous check. You was making more than your check. A lot of people was actually making more than what they would make working. So in my case, 18 years old, unemployment was paying. I was up. I was really up. I'm not gonna lie. I was up, but I knew with the mindset that I had and what I seen previously, like I come from a family where money was never never nothing we struggled with. Like if we were struggling, my mother knew how to get it and get it by any means, and my father as well. So I knew money goes like this. Like I knew about money at an early age, not as much as I would like, what I wish I had known, but I knew that the amount that I was getting from unemployment wasn't going to be enough. Like it's not going to last you. Like it's honestly meant to help you. It's a tool. So everyone around my age, they were just spending. The whole back of the building was up, like new outfits, liquor bottles, all that, etc., etc. But I knew, like I started with this money, you have to make this money work for you. And at 18, I chose to start doing lashes. I bought all my lash stuff. I invested in about 3 classes. Again, bought everything that I needed. Set up my living room. My mother helped me. She bought the stuff that I needed to decorate my space. And the rest was history. I started in Park Hill, Staten Island, New York. Building 280 to be exact, 1T. I can't believe it's just saying it out loud. Like I can't believe it's been 6 years, but the rest was history. And during that time, it helped me get myself through college. It helped me learn myself. It also helped me build confidence that I didn't have as during my adolescent years, because being 18, starting a business, you learn how to jump the gun, believe in yourself, and just have the most confidence in yourself that you can, because at the end of the day, no one's betting on you. You're betting on yourself. So lashes is so dear to my heart. I even won pitch competitions with the skill that I have with lash extensions. So I'm utterly grateful for what this career has brought me. However, it's just time to move on. So after school, I found myself moving to upstate New York, which was a drastic change for me. I didn't expect it at all. If somebody would have told me, Asadi, hey, you're gonna move upstate. I'm like, girl, I would have looked at you like, are you freaking crazy? Who's moving upstate? Not me. Because I used to spend my summers upstate a lot as a kid, and I just knew that it wasn't somewhere that I was dying to live or like even saw myself living. So moving up here was just like, what the fit. But I moved up here. So when I moved up here, I was so depressed. I truly lost myself. I actually moved up here with my boyfriend and my mom and my brother, and it just wasn't my ideal life. I'm like, all right, I thought you just graduated college. What's next? I honestly didn't prepare myself enough in college because I was working the whole time. So it's just like, I know the things that I could have did more to set myself up. It's not an excuse that I was working, but I just had a little thing. I had a lot going on. I couldn't properly prepare myself in a sense. All right. So I graduated and I worked at Home Depot for about 6 months. Again, I've been with Home Depot for a long time, like 5 years during my college years, and lashing. It helped me a lot as well. But I moved upstate. I got a job at Home Depot. I transferred into Home Depot, worked there for 7 months, and yeah, I'm not gonna go in deeper into that. And I decided, like, Asada, you know what? You need to stop living for yourself and take this leap and do what you gotta do. And do what I gotta do was enroll myself into esthetician school. I went to aesthetic science and Latham for the 8-month program. I did the nighttime program, which that's all you gotta say sometimes. You just gotta October 2024, and I graduated in July 2025. When I was in esthetician school, I noticed that I don't want to do hands-on esthetician things anymore. Like, I didn't want to do facials, I didn't want to do lashes, I didn't want to do any of those things because my heart wasn't calling for it. And if my heart is not calling for it, I will never be able to put my elbows and arms into it. Like, I will never be able to do 100%. I really had to sit down and understand that about myself. I was confused. I was lost. I didn't know who I was, which led me to strongly believe in the saying, life is a trial and error. And a trial and error only comes when you try and you around and find out. I like that. That's my trial and error. So I around and found out, and I'm glad I around and find out because I wouldn't be who I am today. And I feel as though that's just life, and especially with the beauty industry, you have to try new things. You have to be open. We are creatives, so like we do not think on the one track mindset. Like, that's why I love the beauty industry so much, because you go here, you could do there, you could go there, and go there, and still have so much abundance within this industry. I did graduate with my bachelor's in psychology with a minor entrepreneurship. Y'all hear that? Minor entrepreneurship. So I always had it in me. Don't get me wrong, yes, I was applying to plenty of jobs. I was applying to mad jobs, and unfortunately I didn't get chosen for any of those until I got chosen at a hospital. So I currently do work in a hospital, and I noticed one thing about me: I'm always gonna bet on myself, and I feel as though everyone should bet on themselves, because betting on yourself ensures that your dream will come true regardless of the fact. So saying all that to say, I am a little bit all over the place, but so I took a break off of social media and finally was able to get my thoughts back. When I say getting my thoughts back, I didn't have anyone influencing me to do this, do that. Oh, you should do this, you do that. Or make money like this. Girl, I even tried trading. I'm not a logical girl. Like, I know I'm a logical girl, but that type of stuff, kudos. I know certain things, but it's just like, it's just not for me. Taking a break off social media, I learned that I wasn't able to niche down within the lash community because I didn't know who I was. And how can you do what you have to do in this life without knowing who you are? So I took that time out to say, you know what, Asada, this is clearly not working for you. This is not working for you. This is not working for you. This is not working for you, because you're not doing it for you. And I know with the lash industry, especially with the beauty industry, the lash industry, everything is coming to us like this. Every day you wake up, it's a new trend. It's a new this. You need to do that. You need to do this. This is how you're going to make money. But how about look into your inner self and understand, what do you want to do? How do you want to make this business lucrative for you? And that's the beauty about business, because with business, you get to craft it into your own morals, your own values, what you believe in, not what everyone else believe in. And I think that's what's happened in the lash industry. A lot of copy and pasting instead of, just being uniquely yourself. And I had to take that break for myself to understand, like, you know what, Asada, this is not what you do. This is exactly what you do. So here on this channel, I want to teach lash extensions to anyone who is interested, who is passionate in just as much as I am, and learning, growing your knowledge, being passionate about something, really excited for embarking on a new journey. Like, I want to be a part of that person's story, And I'm not saying that I wasn't invested into doing lash extensions and meeting my clients and having these connections with them. Of course I was. However, I feel as though I want to make a more deeper impact on the people that I come across. And I feel as though being a lash instructor honestly fits me, because I love helping people. I love giving people the confidence to really do what they want to do. And I feel as though teaching is confidence. Learning is opening your eyes to new things and new understandings and a new way of thinking. And I just want to be a part of that part of the beauty industry. Like, I want to teach. So I know I've been rambling, but the lesson in this that I want to post as my first video is, life will always give you different avenues for you to take, as long as you are willing to take them. And that's what the beauty industry is about. The beauty industry allows us to create and curate anything our heart desires, like in this creative space, which is so beautiful, so heartwarming, that it's okay to explore, ladies. Please, 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 please explore your options. I know for me, lash extensions has been something I feel as though I couldn't walk away from, because I didn't know what was on the other side. But I gave myself time to understand what was on the other side, and gave myself the opportunity to be like, you know what, Asada, it's time to take this leap and become the woman that you're becoming. So yes, lash extensions will always be my first love. By now, education is my everything. I'm so excited to start this journey, and yeah. This is what I would be working and focusing on my channel, is teaching lash extensions, teaching confidence, teaching beauty finance, and when I say beauty finance, girl, we need to know our numbers. If you don't know your numbers, so that's a train ride hit for destruction. You don't want that. So that's why I'm here to help. And with these 6 years, I finally feel comfortable to say, you know, Asada, this is for you. And I just wanted to introduce myself. I know I've just been rambling a lot, but I just had to get this off my heart. So yes, the channel, The Ambitious Belle, will be speaking about the importance of teaching lash extensions, confidence, and finance. So if you're interested, welcome to the journey. And I'm so happy and so thankful, and I just want to cry. Even like, I just want to cry, because I'm like, girl, you really sat down and made this video. But it honestly has been time. Like, my 18-year-old self is probably looking at me like, you finally got it. You're doing it. Like, yeah, okay, girl. Yeah, I'm finally doing it, and I just want to help. I just want to teach. I want to be that impact. I will never forget the first ever lash class I ever took in 2020, June 2020, that will always stick with me. Just that one person, the impact that she made. I wish I knew her name. She's actually a woman in Atlanta online. A woman in Atlanta online, and she taught about, I think it was another girl on a call with me, and she taught me, and that was the most informative lash class I ever took. The other two was basura. But yeah, but that's why I want to be that difference. I want to be that instructor. Like, you know what, Sada, she actually taught me something, like I got this from her, or you know, she helped me understand this. I got better because of that. Like, I just want to be that person in there. This is my next chapter, and I'm finally making the direction that honestly just feels like home. Welcome to the Ambitious Belle.